Point of no return, welcome back, man. We know too much, we seen too much, we've been through too much, man. We are experiencing way too much. God to reveal himself to us over and over again for us to go back to the way we used to be, the way we used to think, react, and respond to life, man. It's your Holy Ghost homeboy Slim. It's a lot in M, simply living in my moment, which means yesterday is gone. Tomorrow's never promised. So all you have is this moment, man. I hope you're fully living in yours, because I'm fully living in mine, man. Just back with another quick word. Man, when you seeking greatness, it takes everything you got. It takes the best parts of you, man. And you got to do it when nobody's watching. You got to do it when nobody care. You got to show up when you don't feel like it. You got to give your best effort when you know people not giving theirs. You got to continue to be the standard, bro. And you got to continue to allow your excellence to speak for itself. You got to continue to be you and feel comfortable being you. You got to continue to be comfortable knowing that you're the only one doing what you're doing, man. It's different, bro, what you're doing. And it's a real thing what you're doing, because we all talk about God. We all say we know God. We all say we pray to God. We all say God speak to us, but when somebody really saying, nah, I'm really walking by faith and not by sight, I'm really talking to God and going to God literally, physically, figuratively, in every sense and aspect of the word, like I'm really with God like all the time, and you don't have a plan other than the plan and the promise and the vision that God has given you. That's all that you're going by. The words that God has spoken into you. The promise that he made, the covenant that he made, the pact that y'all made, man, like that's the only thing that makes sense. And it is bewildering because all these people that are big believers and that are big worshipers and big followers, and when you saying that you doing what they supposed to be doing, it's a detachment. Now it look funny. Now it's not enough just depending on God and having God on your side and just praying and just having faith and just having consistency and just having your natural talent, skills, gifts, and abilities, man. Like, it's lonely, bro. It's lonely, bro. But at the same time, you have complete freedom because you know that you're not faking the image. You know that you're not portraying a person or a character that you are not. You know that you're not getting up doing everything just for a show or just for applause or just to find, I guess, a worth or a place in this fake society or this fake world. No, man, like I'm really getting up every day and this is the life for me. This is the life that God has for me. So this is the life that I accept. This is the life that I live. And I don't turn down. I don't turn off. I don't stop going. I don't lose focus. I don't get distracted. Only thing I do is pay attention to what God is showing me and what he's leading me to have and to be and to see. So when you seeing people come against you, conspire against you, or like even when you just out in public and people look at you, 100% being you confuses the fakeness that's in them. So without them even knowing, they don't try to prove how real they are to themselves or to the person that they with, because they feel somebody that's actually authentic. And then when they come against you, when they get close and when they try you and you shut it down without even saying a word, with just looks, with just motions, with just your spirit, just your chi, just your energy, just your thoughts. And no, you're not thinking, I wish somebody would, or no, I'm always saying, God, protect me at all times. But at the same time, God, give me everything I need to protect myself and those that I love. And there's nothing that I wouldn't do to protect those that I love and those that God has placed under my care and under my wing. So when you have these strangers and these outside people coming in or trying to come in It's all the same spirit. When you have these same people that's been trying to get you, trust me, man, they've just been playing nice. They ain't never not spoke ill about you. They ain't never not wanted you to fall. They never stopped wanting you and your family to stop being happy and to stop being everything that they are not, because there's a lot of people that's pretending. And again, they hide behind these positions and they hide behind these titles and they hide behind these accolades and this money and these cars and all these things that mean nothing. And here you are with nothing, but you have everything because you know exactly who you are. You have your salvation, you have your soul intact, you have your vision and the plan in mind and the purpose in mind, and it's God's plan and it's the purpose that he created for you that you see, that you have the most joy in and have the most benefit in. So you just got to continue to walk your way. Just keep walking your way, man. And it's going to get quiet, because once people see that whatever they say about you, whatever they try to do towards you, whatever they try to conspire, no weapons formed against us shall ever prosper. Stay on righteous ground, man. Stay in the position that you're in. God got something big for you. That's why you're so calm, but it's like your body, your being, your vessel, it feels it, bro. So your stomach could be cut flips right now. You're not holding no food down. You sleep when you absolutely have to. No matter what you feel, tired, sick, hungry or whatever, it's like nothing appeases you. No food satisfies your appetite. Like no interaction, if it's not with your loved ones or with the people that God has for your life, like it doesn't mean you no good. So you avoiding and you staying away from a lot of stuff, but you're not ducking no smoke. When things do come to you, you handle it in an orderly fashion and you nip things in the bud, and that's what people do not like. They don't like that they can't get you to just change up just one time. Just slow down just one time. Just let me slide this once. No, you can't, bro. You can't, bro, because you got to look at everything as the same. Your wife is the same as your kids, is the same as your dream, the same as your vehicle, your bank account, all these things that you care about, that you love, and that you know you need to take care of you and keep you being all the way you. It's the same type of protection that you got to show over all these things, because God is watching the way that you take care of the little and the less, and he's watching you do more with a small amount than what anybody got, but you using it the right way, and you're deferring to the right people, and you're giving the right attention and the right love and the right energy and the right amounts to the right people at the right places at the right time. So nothing is being wasted. No fruit that you have sown in good faith, like you seeing it, bro, and you're able to spread it, and you're able to give more, like I say, with less. That 2 loaves of bread and a couple of fish, bro, like you or vice versa, because I'm sorry, it's been a long day, but you able to stretch and you're able to feed because of the spirit and because of the heart and because of the compassion, and you seeing like the lack of empathy, the lack of compassion, the lack of respect, the lack of consideration that is being shown towards your way, and the hate and the dislike, all for no reason, all because of you, all because you've chosen, all because you have totally engrossed yourself in your calling, and you living in that every day. So they see your light, they see your power, your dominance and authority, and they want some. If they can't use it, they want to steal it from you. If they can't steal it from you, then they don't want you to have it. If they don't want you to have it, then they don't want you to be here altogether. And not everybody have the cojones to approach you in a physical way to delete you from this life, but somebody wishing ill upon you or somebody trying to throw curses your way, that's just as dangerous as pointing a gun or holding a knife to somebody. It's just as dangerous, because the negative energy and the negative forces, they're listening. The enemy listens, bro, and he's crazy right now, because he knows that he's powerless to your purpose. He knows that he's powerless to your dedication, your obedience, and your loyalty to God. He knows that he's powerless to your calling and to your authority. And you know what I'm saying? Like, he knows that you know that everything that is under you is under your foot for real, and you didn't tackled all that. You done took care of all that. So now you just waiting to have your moment in the light. You waiting to receive your breakthroughs and your blessings, bro. And I'm just letting you know, bro, it's a lonely road, but you have to be and stay in a position that you have to consider that in order to walk this walk and pick up this cross and really carry this the right way, you got to be willing to lose it all in order to have what God has for you, bro. And if you in that position, then we are at the point of no return, because once we get this big blessing, it's definitely like we was already there at the beginning of this journey. But once we get the tangible proof that God is listening, that God makes a way, that God will always keep his promise, and we can always trust him at his word. Once we get that physical proof of that, it's no way you ever going back to anything. You know what I'm saying? Because everything good, bad, or indifferent that happens in your life, it just pushes you closer to God. So he's going to make sure that you get blessed. He got you set aside for a reason. He got you in solitary for a reason. He got you in the position that you're in for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And everything that he got for you is being prepared. When you go and you get activated, all your doors are going to be open. All your lights are going to be green. Everything is going to be a go. It's not going to be a stop, a hold up, a wait, because everything is being done on your own merit, your own strength, your own talent, skills, gifts, and abilities, and you included your family and your loved ones. And these are the people that you trust wholeheartedly with your dream, with your vision, with your life, and they're going to help you get to the best version of yourself, and you're going to help them get to the best versions of themselves. So right now, just endure. This is the toughest time, getting that first breakthrough, that first blessing, but we right there. So just continue, you know what I'm saying, to push. We in our last hour. Keep your lamps filled with oil and keep them lit. Just be ready, because Jesus is spoken and went to God on your behalf, because he sees everything that you do, and he sees that everything that you don't do. He sees everything that you will do. He sees everything that you are, and he's spoken to God, and God has moved. And when God moves, it's only a matter of time before it hits your hand, before it hits your messages, before it hits your mailbox, before it hits your inbox. So just continue to just stay ready. But even though it's a lonely road, it's a peaceful road. And you can't argue with yourself if you're at peace with yourself, if you one with yourself. So just continue to just keep everything that's not for you away from you. Continue to speak openly and honestly, and continue to do everything that God is asking you to do, because your obedience is what's unlocking these doors and what's making these lights green, and what's making your table be prepared and set before your enemies, so you can dine and bring all your family and loved ones through. So even the people that hate you most, if they part of your tribe, if they part of your squad, you got to take care of them. Set everybody on their feet. Give them an opportunity to just be like, I had a chance to be free. Whatever they do with it, that's what they do with it. But God is going to always bless you and keep you with more, man. You're never going to run out. But just keep going, keep pushing, keep looking, keep seeking, keep asking. There was no point, no theme to this video. I'm just talking to y'all just by the fire and just sharing my open thoughts, because I feel it's a lot of God's people that are being attacked right now because they continue to do the right thing. And the world, the enemy, is trying to discourage you and trying to get you to move backwards by making so much come your way at one time. But you just got to continue to see God's hand in everything that he does for you in your life. And just know that whatever come your way is just a sign that your blessing is here. But till next time, man, Slim, hope everyone have a good night. Stay safe. And stay safe by putting on the whole armor of God and weaponize it. Slim.